World's fastest bumper car update. We've been busy shopping despite lack of funds. Welcome back to Bumper 200. And no, that's not an aerodynamic device for the bumper car behind me. It's the front air dam of the Porsche racing car. Yes, we're rebuilding that as if I need another project. Anyway, we do have progress and we have things to report, so stay tuned. Anyway, I think I said I've been shopping. I've been waiting a while for this, but we got a box, and in the box, another box. Because you couldn't just possibly stick an address label on that and post it, could you? No, that would be too sensible. Bloody irritates me. Anyway, enough bitching and enough surmising and planning and theorising. Let's see what we got here. Yes, it's a steering rack for a go-kart of some description. Hopefully one with a small front end, because that's kind of what we need. So those boys fit on here by way of a thread. And yeah, I think we can already tell that's way too big, but we knew this. There's no reason we can't adjust this. This is in itself is just a large nut, actually, kind of an elongated nut. So we just need a smaller one of those, hopefully. And for these purposes, we've turned everything upside down. But yeah, as you can see, that ain't gonna work, is it? No, it's all right. We knew this. Trouble is, I'm not even sure that that's going to work. That's a lot further back than we want it. And obviously you've got to fit the wheels as well. Really, you want it up there, not down here. At 22 odd inches. Yeah, don't really want that because that's going to shorten the wheelbase. Wheelbase is equally important to stability as the track, as we've discussed. So what we've got there is a minimum of 22-inch track on that. And those end bits fit inside, to some degree, the go-kart wheels that we're potentially going to be using for the front. And front go-kart wheels are 7 inches wide each. Let's be generous, let's just knock off an inch to say that those tie rod ends go in just an inch. So we need another foot on top of the 22. I think that makes 34, right? And that, ladies and gentlemen, is also 34 inches, which again is way back at the back. Yeah. And that's allowing for our cheating. We're not cheating, but you know, what I was proposing about pushing the wheels out to the edge and cutting away that bit. Just to illustrate that a little bit better, there's your 7-inch wheel and your 1 to 2 inch tolerance, maybe, if it goes inside that much. And it's bang up against there. Bugger. Back to the drawing board. Well, that's disappointing all round, yes, but that's why I bought it off Amazon, because it's easy to return. But do not fear, there are alternatives. More engineering orientated of you may have noticed that was a rack and pinion steering rack. I know, he's getting all technical now. Anyway, there are simpler alternatives for steering a go-kart. I think we'll have to revert to those. They look like this. Yes, a little hairy at 100 miles an hour, let alone 125, but we'll give it a go. I think it's our only option because it's economic on space, which we clearly don't have a lot of. Anyway, on the upside, just occurred to me, if I do actually use this as the chassis, do we get the world's fastest whiteboard as well at the same time? Asking for a friend. Yes, a little progress to report on the bumper car. We have air ducting. What? As you know, it's not air ducting, is it? Well, I mean it is, but that's not what we're going to use it for. First off, it's stretchy and wonderfully flexible. Now you get the idea. Yes, we've got ourselves a bumper for considerably less than $900 plus shipping. Well, it looks the part, even upside down. Well, I think we can get away with that. I'll have to fill it with something though, because it's extraordinarily useless in the event of impact. Anyway, I think it will suffice in terms of a bumper. Well, I hope so anyway. Really don't want to spend 900 bucks on a new bumper. Well, that's about it for this week, but although progress is slow, there is minimal progress. We have a bumper solution. And yeah, thanks as always for watching. Do give the video the thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And of course, encourage others to watch my lunacy.